Alright, it's D&D time. Last time, 2 weeks ago, you guys you were to the north here, hiding out in these woods because you had a whole bunch of lizard folk and one of the Nostra coming after you. But you hid out in your dome, and you watched this big plant creature kill some of the lizard folk, and the other, they kind of split off, a whole bunch of them, 100 or so. And throughout the night, you started smelling some fires, and you saw there was some fires going on, and you suspected they were burning some goblin villages. And you got the idea to just leave. And so you went, that morning you left, started going east to get out of the woods, but then you saw, I think, Sunny Cheeks was a bird, I think?
Yeah.
Right? Were you a bird? You
yeah.
were a mockingbird.
Yeah.
You flew over and you saw that there was a bunch of lizards, like, standing where you guys came into the forest, and so you kind of started veering your way to the north. You came upon a hill, and at that hill you noticed a cave, and so you went to the cave. Door shut behind you, torches lit up, and you are now in a big tomb, an old tomb, and tomb filled with traps and mummies and.
Oh, I remember this. I ran to the chopper twice.
Yeah.
Didn't manage to
Indiana
get hit.
Jones style traps and crazy horse running traps and dart.
Crazy horse.
Dart traps. There was some bugs running around as well, and we ended with you being at spoilers, the final room.
The main mummy.
And Zarik opens the door, takes a step inside,
Dang,
and
I'm not there.
oh yeah, let me summon you here. You had there's a big brazier in the middle of the room. At the end of the room, there is a sarcophagus, a nice looking sarcophagus. The whole place has been sort of like overgrown with vines and weeds and moss and all kinds of stuff. So you can't really make out anything on the walls. Some of the parts you looked and you saw, so there's some intricate designs. But from that far sarcophagus, this fella rose up, and then from the four sarcophagi on the side, they rose up. Also with a mummy-looking figure, the one on the end. As Arik stands there, sees he's wearing a crown with like a gem stuck in the front part of his crown, just like he looks like in all his pictures all over the place. This is Rashidi, or what looks like Rashidi. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. Dang, I'm so far away.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Sunny Cheeks is a long way away. So, Sunny Cheeks, you are over here. You are by the Indiana Jones saw blade traps.
Yep.
There's a crazy horse. Not a crazy horse, but a crazy horse running on this row here, just running back and forth, back and forth. There's traps on this one. You're gonna have to like figure out how to time this with this horse running by. Crazy.
I watched him do it a couple of times.
Yeah, it won't be hard. It won't be difficult to as long as you can run that distance in one turn, you'll be fine.
Oh, well, I might be boned.
You might just get hit by a horse. You got, I think most of you back here up here in Bugland, and there's the rest of the party. There is Zarik, and this is where everyone is rising up. So, initiative time.
I got an 8.
13.
I got a 15.
I got a 15 as well.
I got a 16.
16. David, you had an 8, and then
Yeah.
Francisco, you got a 13?
Yeah.
Okay. I shall roll my initiative. Oops.
Man,
How do I
I'm
get him
like
up here?
half health right now. I don't remember what happened, but something not great.
Yeah, I think we just got hit by different things.
Like AoE stuff, I think.
I think we got hit by the horse, too.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys hit? Oh, yeah, you got hit by, a little bit by the horse.
I don't know.
All right, so, Zarik, I'm gonna let you finish. Like, we'll just say you moved 5 feet because basically you stepped into the room, and as you step in the room, you start seeing these lids sliding. And so I'm gonna let you go first since you are basically the one that started this combat, and then it'll be my turn. And my turn is we'll see what happens. But you're up first. The lids are beginning to slide off of the sarcophagus. Sarcophagi.
Okay. I'm gonna run over here.
Sarcophagi guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wail on this guy.
So their lids, as I said, are just now beginning to move. So you can, it's going to be really, you can like stick your sword in the little hole that's opened up, but it's going to be kind of tricky. Yeah. I'm letting, essentially they're not sitting up yet. I'm giving you a round to kind of prepare yourself.
Drop a firebomb.
You can try, you can go in there and just start going crazy with your sword and try to jam it in what opening there is.
Hang on.
Stone shape it shut.
Yeah.
I don't think Zerg has too much to offer here.
So you've used 5 feet of your movement. We'll just say that, and then you can do whatever else you want to do.
Alright. I shall use... Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So my original plan... 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And I'm gonna use Draconic Cry to give me advantage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start wailing. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, that you jam your sword into that hole and start wiggling it around, and you get something. Give me some damage. Ooh.
13 damage.
Okay.
First attack.
As you're jamming your sword around, this dust is like spewing out of this hole, but it's because of the cover that you are giving yourself and him. It's saving you from the damage you feel you would be receiving if you.
Oh yeah, I need to get myself a mask.
If he was there.
Alright. Second attack. My dice disappeared.
They'll land eventually. Here they are.
There we go.
That's a hit.
Yay. Okay. Another 10 damage.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can use maybe some like cloth or something to cover my mouth or my face to avoid dust getting in there.
It's gonna take an action, either a move or it's gonna take either a move or a standard. You use both.
Oh. I still have 5 feet left of movement.
Okay.
Gotta try and do something with that. 5 feet of grabbing something.
No. You say your bonus action. I'll let you grab something. Like, what are you gonna grab? Mummy
I
wraps.
Say.
There's
Okay.
some mummy wraps around here.
I don't want that. You know what? I'm gonna assume that my bedroll has like a little tarp or something. You know, kind of like a.
Yeah, it's definitely they're gonna take an
those
action for that.
bags.
'Cause your bedroll is fixed into your pack.
Actually, I have a misket.
Unless
Does
you're
misket
just
have like?
you're just always at a moment's notice ready to throw out that bedroll for a quick nap.
I mean, hey, you never know. You never know when you need a quick power nap.
Digging around for something like that, unless you're like gonna like tear your clothing, you're gonna have to spend an action to get it.
I'll do that. I guess I'll grab like a little piece, like a little cloth or like a shoulder or something.
Okay, so bonus action is to tear it off. I'm not gonna let you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Position it yet, but you get it torn off.
Actually, wait, I can't do that because I've already used my bonus action.
Oh, okay. So you think about it. Okay, my turn. My turn is the sarcophaguses are I'm going to say the word right. Sarcophagi continue moving, and they all thung right in front. You step back for just a second, Zarik, as this lid crashes down in front of you, and standing up from each one of these, 4 mummies, and big scary mummy in the back. That is their turn. So now it's Saren's turn. So now we're basically at the top of the round.
Okay. I'm gonna bolt in here. 30 feet. And I'm going to channel divinity, turn undead.
Ooh.
Okay, what's the range on that?
30 feet.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can you go one more?
I don't believe so.
Because you're 1 away from getting the big guy. 5 feet away.
Yeah, I can't go any further, so I will just do it on those 4.
Everyone was running. We can have focus at least.
It's a
They got a
save of wisdom.
16.
Okay.
Whoa.
So
That's a lot of
you the ones on your left failed. One of them failed miserably.
If they're CR1 or lower, they destroy.
Okay. The ones on the right, they're not. The ones on the right do not. But the ones on the left, you see, kind of start twitching. The ones on the right do not seem phased by it.
I'll go. Go the ones on the right.
Done?
Zarik's like,
Yep.
oh.
All right. Eru, you're up. So these guys are, standard mummy. Wrapped. Zarik, they look like the one that you kind of fought before. And as he rises up, you can see where you hit him with your sword. And there's kind of like a hole in his wraps where you have you kind of like chiseled him out. And there's like nothing behind there. You presume it turned to dust like the last guy. Eru, you're up.
Okay, so I run in here and I see that there are mummies. Do I think that if I like try to fashion my cloak over my face that would help, or is the dust too fine and probably not going to do anything?
I'm gonna give you like a 1 damage reduction basically, if you do it like what David was gonna try to do. So it'll save you a point of damage.
Okay, that seems too fine. I will just shoot some other way. Okay, so it's. I was here. Oh, was I hidden from last time? Because I was standing over in the corner like I was trying to be. I don't know if I did or not.
We'll just say it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter for my mummies.
My mummies. My mummies are better than you.
As you enter the room, you get a sense that you get a feeling they sense you.
Oh, these mummies are dumb.
They can see
okay,
with sight
so that's
beyond sight.
20. Give me sight beyond sight. Okay, well then I am going to. Does this big fella look different?
Yeah, so he's wearing, like, it's all rotten and nasty looking, but he's got like a cloak on. He's wearing armor. And you can see, like, at one point was wearing some sort of clothing, but it's all pretty much just rotted off. And he does have a crown with a gemstone set in it, with like a kind of has like a central peak. And he's definitely
30
dead.
feet of movement.
Definitely undead.
I'm just gonna shoot at this guy because these ones are turned currently, right?
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, making sure it was the correct right. I will shoot a crossbow bolt at that guy over there.
Okay.
16.
Dang.
16 hits.
Seven points of damage. I need more people in here standing next to them.
As you shoot this guy with that, how much damage was it? Again? 7. As you shoot it, you see this puff of dust that billows out from him. You think, I'm glad I wasn't staying within 5 feet of that guy. Just to remind you of last time.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, there's like nothing to hide behind either. I don't like this place. I'll just stick to the wall. It's my turn.
In this room, it looks just like it is. On this side over here, there is not a cave-in, but almost like a tunnel has been formed over here. It's also dark back there. This is all lit, and back here is not lit. It goes... The wall has collapsed, and there's a tunnel that leads out. Sunny Cheeks, you are up.
Is there actually a tunnel in between here?
Not here, over
okay.
here.
All right, I'm gonna Misty Step. I'm feeling like I'm hearing some people dying in the other room.
I don't know why you feel that way.
Yeah. I've just been stuck over here too long. I'm scared. I cannot make it. I already know I can't. I measured this out. But I can get close. There we go.
Okay, Krog, you're up.
I'm gonna walk in, and would I know that if I tried to hit these mummies, something would happen to me?
Did you see it? I don't think you saw it before. Were you
I don't
there
think
with-
I saw it, but I'm not sure if.
He's asking if he has.
I don't think you've.
I mean, is there a cloud of dust around?
Yeah,
the one I hit right
there's
now?
still as you come in, there's still like a cloud of dust around this guy.
Okay.
Don't breathe that.
Don't breathe that dust.
Then
When Zarik, when he thinks, he says it out loud, so he's like over there. Man, I wish I had a handkerchief right now. So you're thinking he's got a runny nose or something.
It's all right. So just hold your breath for this fight. You can hold.
would
it
that
forever.
actually work if I held my breath and then took an action?
You could probably hold your breath for a full.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
There are rules for holding your breath. I don't know. I don't remember what they are. They're based on your con.
That'd be incredible.
You know what? Would that be an action to hold my breath?
No, you can just do it as.
Okay. Then I'll hold my breath.
Okay.
I'll go in here, and I'll go in for an attack.
It's a number of minutes equal to 1 plus their con modifier.
Roll me that attack.
All right, here goes nothing.
Although that sort
15.
15 is a hit.
Perfect. For 7 damage.
Okay. So as you go and you punch this guy, biff, and you this clear hole appears in his chest where you punch him, but this dust whoosh washes over your face. It gets in your eyes and it gets in your ears, and it's just 6 damage.
No. Dang it.
This is an anti-monk fight.
It is. That's what
Yeah,
I was
this is
worried
pretty
I hit
about.
him like 15 times.
This is
and
nasty
every time
for
you hit him,
yeah,
it's like
you're right.
popping you
This
in the
is
face.
horrible. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use one key point and step of the wind, disengage, and get away from that. I'll just stand right here for now, and that's all I can do.
Okay.
Darts you can throw?
No.
You're a monk without
Sir.
throwing darts?
I know. I don't have
Zarik,
anything.
you are up.
Throwing stars?
These are strong
Um,
enemies.
Okay. I'm gonna move away from this guy. 5, 10.
He's going to
Okay.
swing at you.
He's afraid.
Oh, he wishes he wasn't afraid.
He's turning. He's getting turned.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my action to grab a piece of my cloth and something, and then wear it. I'm gonna do something. I just a random cloth that I have in my bag.
Oh, you're
Do you
covering
have-
your
Thing that
face.
can
Do you
cover
have a-
my face.
Do you have a cloak?
Do I have a cloak? I think I do.
Bummer.
So it's simple for most, but a shield user.
Oh.
Use your shield to cover your face.
Yeah, what you're gonna lose? Like you're gonna use? Like I'll let you do it. You can do it, but you're gonna lose an action of one of your hands.
That's fine.
So you're gonna lose your shield AC because you're gonna be using your shield to cover your face, not your body.
Well, hang on. Well, before that, I want to.
And again, it's gonna save you 1 damage. It's not gonna save you much. It's not gonna be much, but it'll save you 1 damage.
Oh, it just
Ah,
saved me
dang.
1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
We need
I need, like, a
goggles, a
COVID mask.
respirator, and some earplugs.
My eyes! The goggles do nothing!
Alright, then.
I'm pretty sure Zarik, when he goes in there, he just screams every time he swings. So it goes in your mouth. And there's no stop on that.
He's just breathing in.
Alright, I'll just move my full movement over here then.
'Kay.
My full 30, and then I'll attack.
Okay, roll that attack.
Bam.
Probably gonna hit.
Uh oh.
think it's still hit.
Unless it doesn't.
It's +8, so.
Yeah, you got him.
Yay.
He's real easy to hit, and he's real brittle. It's like there's nothing there. It's just a bunch of wraps.
None damage.
Boof. Just a little explosion of nasty as you take 1 point of damage.
That could have saved me from 0 if I had my mask on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Second attack. That's better.
Give me that damage.
This time I'll do. Oh, that's not better. 6 damage. No, 7 damage.
Okay. He's starting to fall apart. There's just, wraps are falling onto the ground, turning to dust. You take 2 points of damage from that.
That little toot of dust.
Yep. Little toot of dust.
Like another 1 point of damage or 2?
2. So 3 total.
Okay. I think I want to do something with my bonus action. No, that's my turn.
Okay. On Rashidi's turn, he rises and he's sitting there looking at you, and you see his eyes flash, and he says, "Release me." Very menacing like.
No.
Release me.
We
And
actually gotta go.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse. I guess I'm the only one who knows what that is.
I do not. So.
Curse
So
the cowardly dog, man.
Rashidi is going to
Watched it.
hover towards you around this way and stand in front of this brazier here. And I can't hit Zarik, but the 3 of you, he points at you and says, "Release me again." And where is it? Sorry, I missed it. There it is. As you guys are sitting there on this floor, these ghostly hands come out of the ground and grab at your ankles. I need everyone to make, the 3 of you, to make a dex save.
About to say, if it's
Yikes.
me, we got problems.
Oh, can I use evasion on this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't really matter.
16.
Dex save? Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Did everyone make it? Includes so
25.
Eru, and the other 2.
Oh, do I need to as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so 4 of us need to make it?
I think it's just not Zarik.
Oh, not Zariga. Okay,
Not Zariga.
sorry. 22.
Okay, so you guys are dancing around. The hands are trying to grab you, but all 3 of you avoid the hands.
Nice.
Hey,
The irony in someone saying "release me" while trying to grab people.
listen. He wants you to release him. He didn't say anything about releasing
He
you.
points at you
Uh-oh,
as you
no.
talk about his irony,
I really appreciate your
and you
irony.
see this mummy wraps like tendril shoots out from his finger and goes towards the rogue
Ah!
at a 17.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
it's a lot.
Oh.
My goodness.
It's this mummy wraps around the rogue and starts like sucking the life out of you. And as you take, what did I say that was?
6.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
As you take 11 damage,
Ow.
you see Rashidi's like wraps and still basically a skeleton and like nasty looking starts to kind of reform a little bit. Let me write this down.
He is sucking my will to live.
Okay, now it's mummy turn. So this those mummies are running away. I don't get a save until you hit me, right?
Yeah.
It's just if they take damage, they are unturned.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just sitting in the corner taking the dodge action.
They're just crying. So this guy's gonna turn around.
Every now and then I fall apart.
I was waiting for it. And he's got two big mummy hands. And he's swinging at this little Zarik standing there. Two swings.
If I was
Biff,
the mummy, I
biff.
would just
Oh no!
clap in his face.
Man.
Help me.
First
No.
one's a crit.
I will silver barbs that,
Thank
Yay.
you. Oof.
and I'll give
I'm
myself
running
advantage,
low
'cause it's
on
the only way
spells.
I'm getting it.
Okay, so 15.
I'm running
Does a
real
15 hit
low.
you, David?
15 misses.
Okay. Second attack. Not any better. So there's two whiffs there. This guy is going to step down out of his sarcophagus, and he's going to look at Saren, and
Okay.
he opens his mouth, and some sort of strange incantation, these sort of words come out of his mouth as he looks at Saren.
No, he doesn't.
And
No, he doesn't.
make me a wisdom save, Saren.
It's supposed to be yes and, not no but.
Then you rolled
He
good.
doesn't.
Oh, no, no!
Ah, okay.
20.
You feel this mummy trying to curse you, and you're like,
Ah,
You didn't say the magic word.
you didn't say please before you cursed me.
And he's gonna just kind of move up to you. That's his turn. Saren, you're up.
I am going to.
By the way, Arrow, you were not attached to this guy. That was just the effect of the thing. It released you as it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let him
going to
take a
ask.
swipe.
You let him hit you.
Yeah,
20.
hits.
Okay, so big arm comes in and 7 damage. Boof, bludgeoning. And your speed is reduced by 10 as he hits you.
Okay.
Wow.
fine.
Rough.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna get over there and I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality. Who looks the most hurt out of my party?
I'm at
I'm
37. So.
I'm
Out of,
at
out of
13.
67.
I'm
All
halfway.
right, I look at
dead.
Eru and
Oh wait, what do you have?
as this dome of
Your party will looking at you. There's blood dripping out from all of them. Which one of you is hurt the worst?
Please. No.
I will heal up Eru on this one.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot my dang horse.
Get 9 points.
Horse.
Woo!
Healing.
It deactivated when the mummy came back.
As
Knew that mummy
this
was home.
dome of a moon, kind of similar to what you've seen before, but a little bit more of a yellow hue than the white.
Done?
Yep.
I'm gonna do my horse. Eric. Either so you get this horse coming at you.
Alright.
You can attempt to dodge. I'm gonna say no, never mind. So you got two options. You can take a
Okay.
hit, or you can try to dodge him. But if you dodge him, you're gonna step into one of those dart traps. So you can take a chance of dodging the horse or dodging the dart trap. Basically.
Huh. I will dodge. I can't dodge towards the door. Oh, he's gonna hit me. He's in both of these left. Two lanes, eh?
He's coming this way. So if,
And if
if
I
you,
go the other way, I'm just
if
gonna
you
hit
dodge him,
anyway.
you're gonna step into the trap.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I'll
he is
just,
taking up both of those.
yeah, I'll just take the hit then.
Okay. So you're gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage as this horse powers through you.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's easy.
Yeah, take
Yeah,
damage or take
then-
damage. Which kind of damage do you want?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. Okay,
I mean,
well,
if
it
you
doesn't
dodge
matter.
into the if you dodge into the trap, there's a chance you can reflex or dex save to avoid the dart.
Oh, I have to double. I have to make 2
Yeah,
good dex
basically.
saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta
3
be like
damage.
Link. You grab it by the horns and wrestle it down.
Yeah.
All right, Arrow, you're up.
Does the big guy look dusty too? Can I tell?
He's definitely dead, and he's got wraps, and his clothing is all like old and falling off of him.
All right.
As far as like you mean
like
like is he going to explode in dust if you hit him?
Yeah.
You're not sure.
Yeah. Not sure.
He doesn't look quite
Well,
like the
let's
other
find
mummies.
out. I'm gonna run up here. I'm going to booming blade and attack. I'm sure that hits.
Yeah.
So that is one of those.
Get to that 4. Oh,
Man,
it did, man. Look at it.
15 points of damage. Some of that is mixed damage if you need the.
Yeah. What is it?
So one of it is thunder damage, and the rest is piercing.
Okay. 15 total.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. As you hit him, it's a little different. It's not an explosion of dust, but like you get this stench coming off of this guy, and he smells real bad. Roll me a con save.
This guy smells so bad. Nope, that's a 7.
Okay, you're like, oh, we're gonna take disadvantage on your attacks for the rest. What is it? To the end of your next turn.
Okay, I was
Jeez,
like,
that
for the
is
rest
rough.
of the combat, I was waiting for like, you smelled a fart so vile you can't even swing your weapons anymore, dude.
All right, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
As you go into this little alleyway here, you can see it's constructed to where you are, but further on, it's been dug out, and you can see it's been dug. It's basically rock, but it's been like you can see finger marks in the thing, as if someone's been trying to claw their way out. And it's gone a ways back.
I will just try to put my back up against this wall and bonus action hide.
Ignore this torch right here. This one's not here. There you go.
Oh yeah, I can't hide in here anyway. I don't know why I tried, but there's 17.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks.
All right, I'm making a mad dash.
You come into this next room and you can see there's just dead bugs all over the place.
Dead bugs?
Dead bugs.
Man. Bugs are gross.
Killed them all.
That's all I can do. Sunny Cheeks is done.
Okay, Krog.
Sunny cheeks out.
Sunny Cheeks out. I'm gonna make it, guys. You hear me running, yelling from the back room. I'll be there in a minute.
I think Sunny Cheeks is coming.
What can I do?
My legs are small. I don't run very fast.
Does the big guy look like he's spouting a cloud of whatever?
You didn't see anything, but whenever Eru stabbed him, Eru started coughing.
You saw him make a stank face.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep.
Well, you just
Okay.
distracted for at least 6 seconds.
So that smoke, like that cloud of smoke, that happens the moment of contact. I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to just kick him really fast or like kick him away using Crusher and then.
You feel like about 5 feet around the impact zone is going to be affected.
I feel like you need a halberd.
Yeah.
You need some reach.
You know what? I see some rocks laying around.
Yeah, rocks everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna go over here, pick up a rock, the biggest one I could find, and then I'm gonna toss it at the one in front of me.
Which one?
Big
guy?
No, the hold on, this one.
Okay. Roll me that attack.
Just a regular attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your dex? Are you dex based? It's a dex attack. You're not dex based anymore, are
I mean, would I be dex based if that's my highest one? Because I have +5
Yeah.
dex and then +3
That
strength.
was some of the changes we made to your.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. So then I guess 22.
Okay. Just give me a big rock with D4 plus your strength. I seem big rock sized.
Okay, D4 plus my strength. All right. Okay, so D4. So 4 damage.
There, it hasn't been hit yet. Okay. So yeah, you hit him and then poof, this cloud of dust. He stumbles back for a second.
Okay. Since I can attack twice, can I throw another one?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll do just that. I'm just throwing rocks today.
It's like throw those and you have to like roll by, pick them up again.
Give me damage.
Okay.
I can make some rocks when I get there.
Oh yeah. 4 damage again.
Okay.
And
chucking pebbles.
After that,
That rock goes through and it just goes straight through and clink, 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 lands at Aru's feet. That's
I'm
not
gonna
right, bounces.
It's got dust on it.
I'm gonna use a key point and take the use patient defense to take the dodge action.
Actually, you notice. Oh, never mind. Sorry, go ahead. Take the dodge action.
Yeah. Key point.
Okay.
Dodge action.
Zurich.
Okay, I'm gonna take this guy in front of me. Ooh, 19.
Okay.
Hey.
How much?
12 damage on the first attack.
Ooh, 12 damage. Why don't you take 6? As this guy is just like crumbling in front of you, and he's like half his body's tilted over. He's only really got one good arm now. But that was a big explosion.
Okay,
Big explosion and nasty.
and I'll attack him again. Oh no.
I think it's 12, isn't it? 3 plus 8?
Yeah, it's 12.
That's a hit.
Yeah. 9, another 9 damage.
Okay, as you hit this guy, he collapses onto the ground. You can take 4 more damage as this dust explodes all over you. But he collapses back into his sarcophagus.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna hop out of there.
Okay.
I'll be right there. I'm gonna do a face off with this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Doing a staring match.
Mummy will go first. Mummy's going to turn to the closest. If I can click the guy. Why can't I control the guy? Oh, I see. He's going to... and then take a step. Biff. And he's going to swing his arm twice at you. Nope. And... what am I, plus 5? 18.
Miss.
Okay, big guy. He's going to close his eyes and look down for a second. And coming from his body, spew forth 2 of these shadowy, spectre-like figures. And they spew out of his body. And then they are gonna go flying. This one's gonna fly this way. And it's gonna go through and into Krog's body. Krog, make me make me a... Oh, no, you don't take anything. You just take 2 damage. You take 2 damage as he just flies through your body.
Okay.
Necrotic. And then he's going to try to hit you. He's gonna try to grab you.
Okay.
His ghostly hand comes out for a 12.
12. They have disadvantage since I have dodge.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay. So
15.
12 wouldn't
12 misses anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Other guy comes out. He's doing the same thing. But he's gonna go through Zarik. Zarik, take 2 necrotic damage. And he's gonna try to grab you for a 21.
Yeah, that gets me.
Okay, so make me a con save.
Okay.
As he grabs your arm, you can see Zarik whimpering a bit. You might have made it.
14.
Yeah, so never mind. You are good. You feel like he was trying to suck life out of you. And literally. Saren, your turn.
I am going to slam my shield on the ground and pump my hand into the back of it as my dome that has that yellow hue is going to turn into a crimson red blood moon, and I'm going to use Twilight Sanctuary at the same time.
Ooh.
And start healing that way as well. So I'm also going to use a bonus action to heal with Aura of Vitality.
What's the radius on your moon, on your twilight thing? Is it 30?
30 on both.
Okay.
I'm going to...
You said you're pretty.
How you doing, Zarik?
I could use a heal. That'd be nice.
Krog?
I'm like halfway down. But if Sarik needs it more, then
Oh yeah, no, I'm a little lower than half.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Throwing some heals on Zarik. We're going to take 10 points of healing.
I can totally see him right there. Sweet.
And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to get 11 points, temporary hit points. In my turn there.
Okay. Eru.
Wait, 11
Jeez.
temporary hit points to everyone, or?
No,
just
it's
him.
just me.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you end your turn within the purple.
Oh,
you
okay.
get some.
Sure, I get it though, or not yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's the end of my turn. On the end of your turn, you'll get it.
You just stay in that bubble. Or end your turn in that bubble. Alright, Eru, you're up.
I am just going to run this way. 20. Another. Oops. 20. 17. And while I'm running across, I'm going to try to shoot him in the back with my crossbow, but I have disadvantage, so we'll see how well that goes.
That's a miss. You shoot it and it just goes right through him. Doesn't seem
What a
to
jerk.
make any impact.
I did end my turn in the thing. What do I get for temp HP?
You get 13.
That's my turn.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks. Run, Sunny Cheeks, run!
I'm running. Can I see anything from right there? Not really.
Yeah, you can see in there.
I can see him. I can see him.
You can see the mummy for sure.
I'm going to.
Yeah, you can see the big guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a guiding bolt at him.
Okay. That's a save.
No, that's just like a shot.
Okay. That's the one that gives every guy's advantage, I guess, if you hit, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta reload the page. The thing's not working. There we go.
Oh,
crit.
boom!
Oh,
All right, sweet.
So you make this shot, this beautiful shot, and Rashidi sees it coming and knows it's going to be bad. And so Rashidi just raises their arms up, and the bolt hits, but it doesn't quite land like you really hoped it would land.
Oh.
This Rashidi sounds like a real jerk.
You see bits of Rashidi go flying off, but not as many bits as you hoped would go flying off. You did not receive the crit. I take damage, but it uses one of my things.
Gotcha. That's cool.
That's the how to make the players feel bad. It's one of those actions.
No, my crit.
What did that 5% thing happen? Nah. Let's just
PCs
rid
get
of it.
something cool. Just take that away.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Okay, Krog, you are up.
All right.
13 points, sir.
13 points of healing?
Temp.
Temp.
Temp. Okay.
Wait,
sweet.
there's something behind me.
There's a
There's a spooky ghost.
spooky
ghost?
ghost that just
Like-
tried to put his hands on you. He flew through your body.
I wonder if I can damage it. I'm gonna go for an attack and find out.
Okay. He's very wispy.
27.
No, that's
Bam!
That'll
Man,
hit
you're
it.
rolling
Roll me
good.
that damage.
Knocking on wood.
Yeah, I'm about to say you best be over there knocking on wood. You be saying stuff like
11 damage. So as you get in, like this ghostly thing is in front of you, and you can see right through it. But you manage to somehow find a piece of it, and whack! And there's only like less than half of the floaty thing is there now. As you just like punch the air, and it sort of wisps away. But it's still there. Just you heard it.
It's still there?
You heard it a lot.
Okay, so I'll go for second attack.
that. What's up, buddy?
Hopefully I can punch it.
That's a hit.
23. And 7.
And it disappears as you
Oh.
another punch, and it just dissipates in the air.
Good.
Ghosts.
That's it.
Okay, Zarik.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me.
Mr. Mummy.
Oh, do I get
Frog, you get 10.
10?
Temporary.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Alright, I got an 18.
18 hits the mummy.
Oh god. 7 damage. And then second attack.
You're taking 6 damage from his dust. And that hits.
A TV in the background. That was my cat.
Oh man. It's another 7 damage.
Okay, and you're gonna take 6 more damage. Ooh, this guy's dust is hot. And again, he's just falling apart in front of you.
Alright. I'm actually bump this. I'm gonna use my shield to bump him out of the way.
You gonna try to do damage to him, or are you gonna push him?
Pushing him with my shield.
Is from his feet.
Oh yeah.
I think it's what just
Yeah, how's that work?
You doing,
I think
boss?
that's what we decided on. Is then it's like an opposed grapple kind of thing.
You hit my AC for sure. Ooh, but
You
you may
take
not.
the attack action on your turn. You can use a bonus action to try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
What's the is it opposed?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. That's it.
It sounds like you just get a free bonus shove.
That's what it sounds like.
Bonus action shove. So you tried to shove the guy, but you did not succeed in shoving the guy.
Oh, okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Get those hit points.
Oh yeah. How many hit points do I
You
get?
get 14. Temp.
Okay, Mummy, 2 swings. Oh no!
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
I can do it if you did it.
So there's a 10 and ooh, almost again a
I will
13.
give Eru advantage.
13 misses.
Okay, Rashidi is going to he's gonna reach out both hands, and these tendrily wraps are gonna shoot out. We'll do both Eru and Krog.
You didn't.
What?
So, do I do it? I do it. So, this is for Eru. There's a hit. Krog. Oh, Krog.
Oh.
Can I get silvery barbs?
I don't wanna.
I don't want
I
to.
don't wanna.
I tell you, I don't want to do that.
Okay. So, as he shoots out, he tries shooting out both of them at the same time. They get kind of intertwined a bit. And this attack
Both hit me.
hits you, Eru, but you feel like it doesn't hit as hard as it is supposed to.
Well, good.
As you're going to take 11 damage. And again, you
11
see
damage.
him, like, he's been a little damaged from you guys attacking him and the bolt and all that. He starts to kind of piece himself back together. And then I've got the friend on Zarik, who's going to go and touch. Too many dice. Ooh, a 20. Make
Oh,
me a con save, David.
you good? That is not good.
That is not good.
Oh, no.
Can I see David? What did he roll? Oh, he rolled a 1. Never mind.
Oh, no. David, I need you to lose 2 hit dice. Just remove 2 hit dice. Do you have 2 hit dice remaining?
I don't think I do.
Like when you rest.
Oh, for resting.
When
I didn't take all of them.
your resting hit dice. Do you have any left?
Oh no,
You have none?
Really?
I don't have any left. Those are the last 2.
Oh,
So that
two.
brought you to 0?
Yeah.
How did you not have any? I've only used 2.
I took a lot of damage.
Okay, so you have 2 to spend, right?
Yes.
I did.
Okay.
I don't have 2 anymore.
So he grabs onto your arm and you guys see Zarik like tighten up. And it is now Saren's turn.
My turn. I'm going to. It's my action. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the big guy.
That'll roll for me.
Yeah, deck 16.
Yeah. What'd I roll?
A 9.
Okay, yeah. You got me.
Okay, he's going to take 9 radiant
9.
damage.
Okay.
And he has been attacked by a flame.
Actually. Okay. Okay.
And then I will I'm going to use my aura of vitality on Zarik again. 2d6. 6 points of healing for Zarik.
Yay! More hit points.
Oh my,
Hell yeah.
1d6. Any more? Okay. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Eru.
I'm gonna shoot Rashidi with my hand crossbow first. $19 plus a bunch.
To hit.
We are.
19 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna run back here. And end my turn. Give me some temp HP back.
Not great. 10.
That's still better than the 2 that I had.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks.
Okay, I'm gonna move up. 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna get to here.
Oh, hey, look,
Now
everyone, it's Sunny Cheeks.
I'm here! I'm finally here! It took so long!
The hallway
Stumbles
was
through the
so
door,
long.
cigar in mouth.
Yeah. I'm gonna blast this guy. Actually, I'm gonna...
Which guy would you like to blast?
I'm gonna activate one of my new abilities. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna hit the guy in the middle. Guiding
Oops.
bolt.
Sorry, didn't mean to move that guy.
Actually, I'll just hit this mummy right here.
This guy?
Yeah.
You do have a fella in melee with, or next to you. Or a guy right there.
Oh. I did not see that guy. I want to
Yeah.
back up 1 square.
If you could deal with him, that'd be great.
It's kind of hard to see. He's kind of wispy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm already committed. Dice is in my hand, dude.
You can back up. You don't have to. I mean, you clearly can see him right there. Your character can clearly see him.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have seen that guy, that close-up guy, till I moved up. I can go right here.
You'd see him.
I
Yeah.
shoot the mummy. 13's not gonna hit him though, right?
13 does hit the mummy.
Oh, okay.
What do you hit him with?
A guiding bolt.
Okay. What that damage?
1, 2, 3, 4. I get 2 of those for free.
What kind of damage is a guiding bolt?
It's radiant.
Okay.
So it's 19 radiant damage.
Okay, so you see this thing blasts him, and it also like sizzles away the dust as it starts to appear from him.
That's what I like to see.
Done?
I am done.
Get your temporary hit points. Krog, you're up.
Oh, what?
All
I
right.
got higher than what he rolled.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna run up to this guy.
He smells real bad.
It's okay.
It's okay,
I got
okay,
this.
I got COVID. I can't smell anything.
I
his
will
excuse.
punch him.
Okay, punch.
25.
That's a hit.
For 7. And do I take damage?
Yeah, make me a con save.
A con save. Oh,
Mhm.
man.
As you punch and you leave a hole in this guy's arm, this funk comes out.
Oh,
Ooh, it's real funky.
It's real funky.
You are disadvantaged till the end of your next turn. Disadvantage
Okay.
on your attacks. As you're just like throwing up in your mouth and you got a bad tummy ache.
You got a bad tummy ache, dude.
no, not this.
You feel it coming on.
Okay, so if I go for another attack, I'll have disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay, so... Okay, then I'll go for another attack. So my highest would be, or my lowest would be 15.
15 is a miss.
Okay, I'll go for an unarmed strike, a bonus action unarmed strike. Also disadvantage again. Oof.
Whoa!
That's a hit.
Okay. For 11.
Make me that con save again.
Oof. 11.
Okay, it's just like your stomach is turning. This one hurts. 5 damage. Poison.
5 damage? Okay.
Mhm.
It's a good thing I got these temporary hit points. And then, yeah, that's it.
Okay, Zarik.
All right.
You get
Attacking the
9
guy in front
temporary
of
hit points.
9.
You
Okay.
get up to 9.
Mummy.
Nice.
That's a hit. Roll that damage.
10 damage.
Okay, you strike this one down, but not without a cloud of dust. Take 5 damage as he explodes.
Ooh.
And I'm leaving him on the ground here, but he's just a pile of wraps and dust is all that's left of him.
Okay, I'm turning around.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking the guy behind me.
Okay.
Oh, that's my way. 20.
Over 20. Yeah, that's a hit.
21. Yeah, look at that. I think that's 11 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's looking real bad. There's not much wisp left of him. Very little wisp of him left. Done?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
David, you can get up to 11 temporary hit points.
Yay.
He goes to grab you again. He does not grab you again. And he turns. As you see this guy, he's sitting in front of you. He's just a wisp. And he goes to attack. He disappears.
Oh, that's cool.
That's not very cool.
David, you feel
Be a lot cooler if you didn't.
you feel him going through you. Take 2 damage.
Okay.
Krog. You take 2 damage as you feel him go through you.
Okay.
Dang. What's it feel like?
Cold.
Like a slurp through the front of your body.
Okay.
You and this.
Like getting hit with a wet blanket.
Rashidi turns and looks at Krog and takes a step and begins walking through Krog. Krog!
My stomach.
Kind of nasty.
Oh, it stinks so
She's just
bad.
gonna go, he's just gonna go through, turn around, and you're going to, with that, there's no save on that. It just goes through you, and you take 8 necrotic damage.
Oof.
As he walks
Okay.
through you. One of his arms is going to come out and grab onto you.
Okay.
Krog. With a 17.
Yes.
Okay. Whoops. And you're going to get... Ooh, that's a bad one. 18 damage.
I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna do Stone's Endurance
Okay.
really quick. You said how much damage?
18.
It's okay.
18. So 6 plus 1, 18. So 12.
You're
Oh wait, no, that was 7. So
Like a
11 damage.
You take 11 damage.
Yes.
Okay. And again, you see him getting stronger, and his other arm's going to go out and he's going to shoot at Eru here
No, that's okay. He doesn't have to.
for a 12.
Yay! He missed.
Okay. That's my turn. Sarah, you're up.
Going to use Aura Vitality as a bonus action on Eru.
I will appreciate that.
For 11 points of healing. I am
down
going
and
to
then
use
we're
my action to cast Sacred Flame on the big bad guy.
Oh yeah, do it.
Dex 16.
Dex 16. You made it.
He's going to take 7 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to move 30 feet over here.
Okay, done.
I am done.
Eru.
And I'm going to use my...
Well, I don't like that guy. So I'm gonna run this way and try to shoot at him as I'm running. We're just
Roll
playing
it.
like Ring Around the Rosie in this room.
Roll me that attack.
It's just a flat attack because I don't have advantage. But Krog is near him, so I have the possibility of getting sneak attack damage. Hey!
That's a hit.
So this plus 3. 18 points of piercing damage. I'm just running and shooting. I don't like these guys at all.
Okay, you hit with the arrow in this. You can see this opening, and you know it's going to be stinky, but it does not affect your Krog. Sunny Cheeks, you're up.
Burned all your nose hairs, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I guess.
You can get up to 11 hit.
That is one more than I would have had.
I'm seeing how rough everyone is looking, right?
I'm looking pretty good at the moment. I
Oh,
got a
okay.
bunch of heals. I got 2 aura
I got a
vitality
big tummy
turns.
ache.
Okay, that's sweet.
Zerk's looking kind of rough.
I'm still 12 off max, but I'm looking way better than I was.
I'm nowhere near max.
Yeah, I got some pretty good rolls on Eru.
Okay. Then I'm gonna damage this round then. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave on this guy. He needs to make a DC 16.
Is it just in that square, or are you doing it over an area?
It's over an area, but it won't
show me the area you're doing it.
Okay.
Okay. Show me the area without hitting tab.
Without hitting tab?
There's an invisible enemy in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Did he see where I put it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. DC DC 16.
16 what?
Dex.
Okay. Yeah, you got him.
Nice. That's not bad. 20 damage.
As you hit this, you see this specter thing that you saw before just get dissipated in the
water.
The water.
Smushed by the water.
And
Water
how much damage was
swells
it?
up. 20 damage, knocks him prone, and just splashes against the back of him, takes him out.
So you hit this guy real good. And he does this thing again. He raises his arms up. He gets hit by it, and you can see pieces of him go flying, but he does not get knocked over. He does not take the full brunt of it.
Does it moisten his cloth?
Yeah, he's a little wet.
He's less dusty now. Go.
It's easy to peel it when it's wet. Go ahead.
I figured water or fire. Alright. I am
All
done.
washed up.
You
All
are
washed up.
Okay, Krog, you're up.
Ooh,
I'm
14.
gonna move away from this dude.
Huh?
He's
14?
gonna get to hit you.
Oh, that's what I already had.
Oh, is he in range?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet.
Then I'm going to disengage and move away.
Okay.
I'll stand next to Eru. Save me.
I get a little bit of a waft on that. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wow!
I'll stand behind Zarik.
Oh, okay.
I dropped my heels. Just, I can't concentrate on that right now.
Yeah, that's actually it for me.
Okay. Zarik, you're up.
Alright, I guess it's time for Zerk to be the brave one, I guess. 10 feet right here.
Aren't you almost dead?
Zarik almost died.
Because of those
Oh,
the hit
Lord.
dice thing.
Oh wait, how much temporary do I get?
Joe.
Again, because you lost,
Oh,
remember?
14.
You get up to 12.
But you
Nice.
set it to 12 unless it's already higher than that.
No.
18. No, wait. Nope.
I was just guessing what he was going to roll.
22.
22's a hit. Yep.
Uh, 12 damage.
12
Yeah, 12 damage on the first attack.
Okay, he's
Second attack.
looking pretty rough.
Oh god.
That ain't gonna hit nothing though.
15.
Nope.
15 misses.
That misses.
I think I have Action search. Yes, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna get no. I'm gonna give you wheel. So
What does that do?
I'm gonna add a d6 to your attack roll.
Ah,
To this last one.
Yeah, to the one that he missed.
What do you roll? What do you have?
I add a d6 to it, and I added 6 to it.
So
I
yeah,
got
that's it.
15
That'll
on
be
the
hit.
last
Yeah.
awesome.
Roll that damage.
All right.
It's called wheel.
Wheel or woe?
Uh-oh.
It was
6
wheel
damage.
last time we did it.
He's looking real rough.
You know what?
There's-
On the
there's
action surge.
Only pieces
gonna
of
do
him
it.
just sort of floating there in place.
On the action surge. So I
Mm-hmm.
can do that again.
Okay.
This only gives me 1 extra attack. Is that right? Not 2. Not both.
No, it gives you your full action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure. Please hit. Oh.
It's miss.
Okay. Second attack. Oh my god. No.
You swing and it just there's just not enough of the bad guy there anymore. You just swing through his empty body. Done? I think you are done because you've done everything you can do. My turn. He turns on you, and both of what arms he has left reach out and
wait, how much-
grab
how
your
much,
shoulders.
How much temporary hit points do I get?
Yes.
You
Oh,
already
yeah.
got him.
Was he supposed to make a con save for smelling this?
You get up to 12 temporary.
Isaac.
hit
Maybe a
points.
con save, David.
He would have.
Well,
He would have
technically,
forgotten
that
that.
means that that he gets another attack roll. Although, albeit at disadvantage, he does get another attack roll.
Why?
Because the both of those would have been at disadvantage.
Nope,
20.
He made it.
Oh.
So he's
Never
good.
mind.
Okay, so both of his arms go out and they grab onto your shoulders, Zarik. You haven't seen the mummy, have you?
I've seen a little bit of it.
Remember in the mummy whenever he like grabs and brings in close.
I know about the
Open
beetles
his mouth
eating
real
in
wide.
the inside
So,
of you. They come inside you. And
First
chew
arm
on the
goes in.
inside.
Oh no!
Silvery barbs.
How many of those dang things do you have?
A few more.
He goes in and pulls you in. Oh man, with a 17.
Misses.
I got you, Zarik.
I'm a lucky man.
Second one.
Myself.
Ah,
Yes.
Yes.
silvery barbs.
Take away our natural 20s, we'll take away yours.
Okay, Zarik, so he goes in for this. He goes in. His first arm grabs you, and it kind of fumbles around because of silvery barb nonsense. And the second arm goes in and grabs you and pulls you in. But Zarik, being the warrior you are, you see an opportunity as he pulls you in. Make an attack, a free attack.
Oh.
He grabs your
Okay.
shoulder and starts bringing you close. But he doesn't watch your sword arm. It goes straight into his belly. As he collapses
Nice.
onto the ground. What pieces of him collapse down onto the ground? I'm going to say you avoid the poison goo that comes out of him because of the crit. And little pieces, trinkets, his crown, ding, 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 falls onto the ground, and bits of his armor collapse onto the ground, and just a pile of mummy funk laying on the ground.
Do the turned mummies do anything different?
They do not.
They're still turned.
Mm-hmm. Sarah,
I start celebrating.
Yeah, still mummies, they are just scared.
Okay. Well, we'll take care of those, and then it'll be awesome.
Sarah, you're up.
Then will be awesome.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the one across from me. Needs to make a deck save.
This guy?
Yep.
Bounce. I think he made it.
Yep. Doesn't take anything. Still running away.
Harry, you're up.
I'm going to use Aura of Vitality on Krog.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Take 6 point. That sucks. 6 points of heals. Ooh, there we go. Up to 13.
Okay, Eru.
And I'm gonna step up there and fire my crossbow at that guy that's been hit already once.
Okay.
Got advantage from silvery barbs. Oh wow!
Wow.
Still a
8
hit.
and
You're
6 is
easy to
12.
hit.
Uh, 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeesh.
And I will
See
walk back over here.
dust
and go, "That didn't
spewing
look
out
like it
from
worked
this
very
guy."
well."
As he stops freaking out and turns, Sunny Cheeks, you're up.
I'm
Give
gonna
me
take
Huh?
them temp HP if I get upgraded.
take one step in, and I'm gonna shoot him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nope.
I think it's getting less reliable every day.
That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
it hits.
Oh,
That's a bad roll. 8 damage, radiant.
next attack has advantage.
Okay. You blast this guy, and there's just like a little pile of wraps, but just he's still a bit of a mummy, but he's.
I look very disinterested. Like I walk in and you tell me they're still alive, and I see him. I'm like, God dang it! And I shoot him once, then I keep walking.
Okay, Krog.
I'm gonna go and punch him.
It's like, what are these temp HP for if not to punch
yeah,
guys?
if not to punch guys.
Exactly. Okay.
You have advantage on your first hit.
Oh, on
Good
my
thing.
hit?
Yep. Just the
Okay.
guiding bolt.
Ooh.
That's a
I'm
hit,
close.
just barely.
That's a
There's
hit.
not many wraps there, but you
Wow.
managed to nick one.
Yes. 7.
And as he explodes into a pile of mummy wraps and dust, you take 4 damage as it gets into your eyes, and it's like sand. It gets everywhere.
No.
Hate sand.
Ew. Okay.
Right.
That's it for me.
Zarik.
You get up to
Alright.
wealth. Hit
Nice.
temporary.
Awesome.
Alright. I got about 10 feet of movement left. I'm sacrificing my temporary hit point for this. First attack. Oh,
That's
jeez.
a hit. You +8, right?
What's up,
Yeah.
Jack?
Yep. This guy has not been hit. As you hit him, oh, he's no longer frightened.
15.
15 damage. You take 6
Wait,
poison.
hang
I
on,
think, I,
that's
think
not
I
right.
hit you 6 every time. Mummies don't
Hang on,
like
he
you.
Really
didn't take. He
wearing
didn't take
it
that much.
down.
He didn't take that much.
How much?
Math.
Math.
Okay.
12 damage. He takes 12 damage.
12 damage. You take 6.
Can you like less damage? 6.
No.
You've only hit me for 6 damage.
You have
Are
a
you done?
crossbow on your back. Why don't you stand back?
No,
and-
second
and
attack.
I'm rolling a d6, so you're getting lucky.
You're getting real lucky.
Uh,
You're so lucky,
that's
David.
+8.
Roll that damage. Oh.
There we
There
go.
I hear another
Dang.
6 coming.
How much?
Another 13 damage.
13 damage, David. Take 5.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I took 1 less
less
damage.
than 6.
See, you should have covered your mouth up. You would have saved yourself like 10 points of damage if you rolled all these hits.
No.
Okay, Mummy turn. Mummy looks at you in
He
his
goes, "Dang,
in
you
his
killed my
cold
boss."
mummy expression, and 2 slams. Wham wham. Coming down on you. Here's wham number 1. Ooh, there's a hit. 22.
I don't
This
like
thing
when you
comes
hit.
in. I don't think these guys have hit yet. Ooh. 14 bludgeoning damage. Oh yeah, I hit once. And your speed is reduced by 10.
Oh man. Okay.
You've been bludgeoned so hard that you can't run as fast.
Okay, and his second hand comes down. Oh, it's so close.
It was close.
With a 7.
That misses.
Okay. That's really all he's gonna do. He's gonna stand in his sarcophagus because he's not even made it out of there yet. And he's just reaching down, pummeling poor little Zarik. Sir, you're up.
Not even in there all the way. How's he doing 6 damage of me breathing in dust?
I'm gonna move up to here.
It gets everywhere.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the guy.
Okay.
So he's gotta make a dex save.
He makes it and
okay.
ignores everything.
I'm gonna use Aura Vitality on Zarik. And I'm gonna get... You get 6 points healing. And I'm gonna get
Better.
up to 14 for me on my tip. And on my turn there.
Okay, Eru, you're up.
I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow and make Zarik take some damage because he chose to stay there.
I didn't have any movement left.
19.
That's a hit. Getting better.
Oh, there we go.
21 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, he's looking pretty bad, but Zarik takes 4 damage.
You should move away, Zarik.
I didn't have any movement.
And I will stay there. And
I
see
will,
if I get any extra.
Oh, wait, I can't do it until my turn.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, Sunny Cheeks.
I'm going to use a bonus action to telekinetically shove Zarik back 5 feet. He can choose to fail that.
Oh, yeah, I'll fail it.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot the mummy with a level 2 guiding bolt.
Is that a bonus action shove?
Yep, it's from telekinesis feat. 19.
That's a hit. Roll that damage.
That was
He
slick.
shakes a little bit and collapses back into his sarcophagus.
Eric, I think you already have 14.
I already have 14, yeah.
Okay.
How many more of those you got?
I got 4 more turns on Aura Vitality and 5 more turns of everybody getting rolls for hopefully
As
max.
soon as that guy, as I'm casting that guiding bolt, I'm walking forward to, pick up this crown and flip it up in the air and catch it. We got some loot! I knew coming in this dungeon was the best thing ever.
Okay. Bad dude's dead. Roll me a... Well, tell me what you want to do.
I'm gonna... Can I use all my turns
Okay,
of
Jack, I'll let you have it.
all my healing?
Yeah, what's everyone else want to do?
I am going to gingerly approach this the sarcophagus that the big guy came out of and investigate
Zarik, take 9 more points of
I
healing.
want to see what else he has on him.
Everything that he was wearing, the big guy
Zarik, take another 5 points, so that's 14.
has... It's just really just scraps now, just rags. It's all just rot away. He was wearing a cloak, you can tell he had some clothing on. He had some armor, but when he was struck down, it all kind of collapsed into pieces. You might be able to cobble it together to make something, but nothing... Maybe at one time it was nice, but it's nothing...
Not even
Nothing nicer than what you would make, what you could buy.
Okay.
How many
Then
temporary points
that's
did I
fine.
get?
I'll ignore it then.
14 points of healing to you, Zarik, I think. Let me.
Yeah, it was 14.
And then 13 points of healing to you, Krog. Those are your hit points. It's not Tim.
Okay.
And then everybody's gonna get
Nice.
chances.
I'm already at 14, so.
So 1 for Krog, 2 for Krog, 3 for Krog, 4 for Krog, 5 for Krog. So the highest I got for you, Krog, was 12 temporary hit
12?
points.
Okay. Oh, that's already had.
Okay, there we go. 13 temporary hit points, Zarik, is what you can get up to.
14?
And I think the rest of us have
13.
13.
13.
Or 14, so. Me, Eru, and
Sunny cheeks.
Sunny Cheeks, 14.
Yep.
Anything in this sarcophagus?
Give me an investigation check. It's very
Is
dusty.
this forensics.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Inside there, you can see it's all kind of like overgrown. It's not overgrown, but it's there's a lot of dust and a lot of rags, and you see the remnants of what was of his armor and stuff is in there. What'd you roll?
16.
So as you are in here, like rummaging through and looking at this thing, you kind of start at the bottom, kind of start working your way up to the top, and then you work your way back down, and you notice there's some of like the debris has shifted a little bit, and it's like there's a little bit more in there than there was before. Does that make sense? So you're looking at the bottom. Okay, it's just rags and scraps, and dust and powder and sand, and you kind of looking your way up. It's nicely, it's like gilded in here. You can see there's gold if you etch away some of the grime. There's some gold behind it, and you work your way up to the top, and you work your way back down, and you can see at the bottom, like the dust is starting to like kind of form. It's like it's starting, and you watch it, and you see some of the little dust pebbles start to form back into each other, and your forensics is telling you it's starting to look kind of like the shape of a foot.
He is reforming over here. Quick, shoot it with fire or something. Start stabbing it.
Right now, it's just like the wind is blowing and the dust is sort of just like collecting into the shape of a foot from all the dust that's inside there.
Are you telling us?
Do I know what might stop that?
Roll me an Arcana check, a history, or investigation.
Roll
Here,
your
I want to try and
Arcana.
help with that.
I'm gonna. I got
23.
one thing I was saving. I was thinking whenever he said what he said at the beginning.
You're not sure, but with the Arcana check, you can tell there is something magical is happening here.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
23 Arcana. He's reforming. Something magical is happening here, guys. My expert Arcana.
My expert opinion.
Man, I'm gonna go check
Okay,
it
so
out.
so the way to stop this from
That'll be
the way to
$200 retainer.
the way to stop this from happening, it's gonna take magic. Not, you can't just like burn it or whatever. It needs.
I wanna cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, what level?
Level 3 is all I got.
And what level magic does that stop?
3 and below.
3 and below.
Otherwise
Is
you have
there-
to. Well, I think it's instead of 3, you have to make a. If it's higher than that, it's like counterspell. You have to like make a spell, a D20 roll, and add your spell attack modifier, and
The DC is
The
10
DC
plus
is
the spells level.
10 plus the spell level.
Roll that. You roll it right.
What I need
He
to
does, yeah.
roll?
Well, he doesn't. He's not going to tell you.
Yeah, 10 plus.
What do I roll though? I
Just
don't know
D20
what-
plus your wisdom modifier.
plus Wisdom modifier, so 5.
No, the target makes an ability check.
I make it.
Yeah.
What?
Are you sure? I don't think
Choose
I
one
don't think
creature,
so.
object, or dispel magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower, the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher of the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting modifier.
I think it's me.
Target make a bit.
It's probably
The
target,
Make
comma.
Comma.
okay, yeah.
Make an ability
DC,
check.
yeah, it is comma. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah. So exactly what we
Okay.
said. Grammar
Fantastic.
is important, kids.
Yep. I was reading it real fast.
20.
Okay.
Nice.
So, Arrow's over there and it's like, oh, magic.
This is magical.
Saren grabs his necklace thing. Focus, that's a word. And you're watching it, and it's all these little pebbles are starting to form together into this foot, and it just stops.
Scramble the foot.
He
Scramble.
said, release me at the beginning, and that whole time I was going, I have to save one spell.
Yeah, he's released
you
now, yeah?
mix the dust up, and it does not reform.
Good job.
Very good.
I think that does it.
It was magic, just like I said.
Good call. Good call.
Was that a good call? It was a foot reforming out of the dust.
Just my expert opinion.
I'd say it was
Something magical
It was a
happening.
decent call because he got us into the right direction to where we finished the job.
I'll take the win.
I feel like that's a hand-me-down pat on the back, but okay.
No one else was looking in here. This thing could have been fully formed by the time
Someone said
else
get a
did.
torch or something, and because of Arrow's expert roll, he knew that would do
Yeah.
no good.
Yeah.
Alright, boys, where should we go now?
I
well,
wanna-
I want to
have a-
scan everything in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's done, I
Let's
want
at
to take
least
a look at this.
around.
area over in this. You said were finger marks or something.
Yeah, so this whole cave area right here, it's all rock, like pretty sizable boulders and things in here, but it has been dug out, and you can see in some of the spots where there is dirt is finger marks, as if someone has been trying to dig this out with their fingers.
Like mummy fingers.
Well, I suppose mummy fingers would be about the same as your fingers.
Yeah.
Do they or are they bony?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
he did this while he still had
does it like?
virility.
I would think that maybe if they're bony, they would be like a point at the end as opposed to a rounding.
Give me an investigation check.
Got it.
This is forensics for sure. You can tell by the by the tips that I rolled a 12.
I'm gonna help him out.
Because of your forensics, I'll say that you can make out. You can't make out whether it's a mummy or whether it's a human. But you can make out whatever it is has been digging at the thing for a long time. Like they are like digging at the rocks, like they're scratching at the rocks and scratching the rocks down. So whatever's been digging away at this thing has been digging away for a very long time.
And it ends back here.
Yeah.
They must like get up every night and come in here and dig and then go back to sleep.
It's probably only the one tortured soul. The other one.
They get all tuckered out and then go back to sleep, and then the next night they're like, "Oh, what are we going to do tonight, mummy?" And he's like, "The same thing we do every night, other mummy."
What do you think? It seemed like he didn't want to be here. Maybe this was a prison for him. Somebody put him there.
I mean, we know he wasn't like a stellar guy in life. We found that out on the way here, right?
No, Zarik just told you that he was an emperor of a big empire.
Is there any writing
in my experience? Most emperors are not stellar guys.
All the walls are covered in moss and vines and stuff, so you haven't really investigated anything like that. The only part you saw was where the dart traps were.
I'll investigate and look to see if I can find any writing or anything.
Yeah, I want to look all around this sarcophagus and behind it.
Perception. 22 perception. Just taking a glance around, see if I can spot them through the vines.
You're like moving some of the vines back and stuff?
Yeah, I'm like walking along the walls, kind of like looking for stuff.
Okay, so you've seen a lot of this sort of like this pyramid and this desert and the cactus, and in this tomb you see a lot of that, but in a sort of, not hieroglyphics, but in a fantasy hieroglyphics that's not exactly like hieroglyphics, but that's clearly what it's inspired by.
Yep.
There's clearly a story that's being drawn out in this room.
I am going to cast
lots of eyeballs.
Comprehend languages.
Read that spell to me.
For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text. It does not decode secret messages in a text or a glyph, such as an arcane sigil, that isn't part of a written language.
Okay, so this
this
isn't a written language, but it is a language. If that makes sense. So if you use okay, it's
you can see it. It's right
it's
there.
a story in picture, not a story in writing, not a story in words. So I'll give you this though.
It's like purely a pictograph.
If you use that, I'll give you some of it, but you won't be able to just read it like a story. I'll give you the gist.
Okay,
of it.
Sure, I'll do that.
Is there a roll for it, or does it just happen?
It just happened.
Okay, so it's gonna take a while to work your way through this, but if everyone wants help, you can get this thing uncovered and see what's going on. And this whole room
he
sort of
telling him like that's exactly.
This sort of encircles this, and as you guys are uncovering this, you can see like, those of you that have good investigation, Eru is the only one. So Eru can start pointing out some things. Maybe Saren and Sunny Cheeks have a good perception; they can start seeing some things. There's some shorter folks. Sunny Cheeks, as you're like looking through some things, you see one that looks kind of Maru-like, a figure that looks kind of robotic looking, in one of the images. And there are some spirits that you see, some ghostly-like figures like you just fought. And as you guys it'll take you 30 minutes or so just to clear the thing out, get the spell cast and all that. You can tell that this is representing something along the lines that there are some gnomes, and these gnomes are working with who you presume Rashidi and Rashidi people. And there are also automatons, but through Rashidi, these automatons are taking in the spirits of spirits. Spirits are going into these Maru, these automatons.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
And so this is sort of the story of some automatons being inhabited by spirits.
This is the story of how Skynet becomes self-aware.
And Rashidi seemed to have been instrumental in that advancement. Rashidi, along with gnomes, along with ghosts and automatons.
Gotcha.
Is there any gnomish in here?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait, while I've got comprehend languages up, you want me to read your book?
I think we got them all read already.
Did we get any? Okay. I thought we never could get anyone to read them completely because they were ancient gnomish.
That's true. I mean, we got the gist of all of them now. But here, look at them all. How long is it up?
An hour.
Oh, it probably took half of that just to read the wall.
Well, I can read a little bit of it. We'll do it later.
Yeah, reading the wall didn't take quite that long. It took that long just to uncover the walls. But you can make out the idea that Rashidi was involved in making these automaton creatures inhabit ghosts. Or ghosts inhabit automatons.
Yeah. I'll give you the oldest looking book just to have a look at. I don't remember what books I even have in here.
I'll skim the books.
These automatons
skip them.
Have a striking resemblance to a couple of Maru that you have seen.
Okay. I'm gonna draw some of these pictures and notes in my notebook. And then I guess I'll read your books later while we have a little more time instead of just like sitting here in a cave reading it.
Well, I mean, if you got the spell up, you can take a look while we're looking at other stuff, I guess. I have the history of Zerafol and the Tinker's book.
Is there anything new to glean? Really?
Oh, what was the second one?
It was just listed as a Tinker's book. I also have a magic book and a history book and an other realms book. If any of those look enticing from the covers for him.
Take the Tinker book for now.
The Tinker book shows you, which I think I told you some of the stuff, just like...
Yeah, we got some of it from all of them, if there's anything new.
The automaton beginnings, like constructing small creatures and things out of robots, making robots clockwork things and starting to construct that kind of stuff.
Not instructions, it's just like a history of.
Yeah. It's not like detailed, not like plans on how to make them, but it was sort of like an overview of it.
Yeah, an overview of the research, but no blueprints.
It's like a freshman year book on sailing ships. They won't tell you how to make a sailing ship, but it tells you what a sailing ship was and the different kinds and
how they work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If it shows how they work, that could be. Anyways, what's the next one?
The Zerafall you saw was just like it's an old ancient gnomish vault, basically a town settled as sort of like a knowledge base.
Okay. And
they kept a lot of stuff stored in there. A lot of nothing really makes any sense to you, but you trying to think what I told you before. You don't see anything that really stands out that it needs to mean anything. You know, it's just sort of a vault.
I'll get to the other two later. I would say that's probably running out, just like skimming these two in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
When we came down here, these doors were all unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Why do you suppose they were trying to claw their way out this way?
I don't know. Maybe they couldn't leave the room. As in, through the door. Magic, and you should go roll an arcane check.
I bet it's magical.
I don't understand.
Are there any clues in
Why
here that I
didn't-
would have gathered from it to know that?
Not in here. Nope.
I
Or
mean,
do you think maybe it's from the statue?
Don't
what?
know.
Wait, what? Oh, wait. The statue in the other room?
You think maybe they can't enter because of the statues?
Maybe. I have no idea how it works, but
It's
we
magic.
saw some cool stuff. What about that crown?
Nice.
It's nice.
It's a nice crown right there.
Can I
Yeah.
see that crown real
They
quick?
thought it was a push door, but it was a pull.
Push door. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty funny.
Release me.
Release me. Yeah, just pushing on it. The handle design's always wrong, dude.
They put the handle on the wrong side. Release me.
Release me. Yeah, if you want to see the crown, and I'll hand him the crown.
I'm gonna flip it, set it on my head.
Okay.
You die.
As he sets this crown on his head, something about Saren just he's got this aura of confidence about him now. Saren, raise your charisma to 20.
Dang.
What?
Hey, look, we got a
Dang, I should
got a
have
front
put that
man.
thing on. Charisma to 20.
You look very charismatic.
Well, I tell you what, I feel fantastic. We need to do this more often. This is fun.
See, I told you. Caves are always good news, or at least most of the time.
It's a shame we have no charisma-based characters.
I know.
Trying to change my thing. What? No, not that.
You can just click on the
Okay.
score, and there's an override score button.
Indeed.
I think I got it.
As he's sitting there with his crown on his head, looking all great.
You look very regal.
You know, I feel like I could just tackle the world right now.
It's on your
I'm
cheeks.
ready
Face
to
starts to
take a
dry
break.
out.
You know how like when you like shine a flashlight at a cat, sort of that
Yeah.
glow. You get like a little flash of that in his eyes as he glances at you.
You know,
Right,
I tell you what, that
I tell you what, Saren, you should probably take that off. Your eyes are starting to look a little weird, and you're looking absolutely glowing, but it might not. We might want to figure out what else it does before we commit to keeping it on your head.
I think we need to go talk to Mithra with this. I could.
Well,
like to
yeah,
talk
we
to
could
her.
go talk to her about it.
I wish I had my spells right now, but I'm all out. I could talk to her if I had my spells. Man, I feel really. Oh,
Did you take it
take
off?
the crown off. Yeah.
It does not come off your head.
Oh no.
no.
Oh,
We got a
no.
cursed item, and someone actually put it on. Yay!
Well,
Uh-oh.
Saren,
I think it might be a really good time to go talk to Mithra. She might be able to get this off. Because it's really pulling my hair. I can't get this thing off.
yeah, it's probably not the best idea. We'll worry about it later.
You know, I've been talking about traps this whole time. Look what I did.
Do you have
Have
any?
been.
Did you prepare remove curse today?
Well, the thing is I don't have any spells.
Oh, that would
At all.
do it.
So once I can get a
Perfect.
nap in with a nap, I can change my spells and figure this
Are you
thing
gonna
out.
be?
I think
Are you gonna be a mummy after a nap?
I guess we might find out. Hopefully, I don't get trapped down here.
Does this place down here feel safe now that we've cleared it?
You can go investigate and check it out. You know, like this room at the moment. I mean, it's cleared. You have to do a full perimeter sweep. But there is
Yeah, I want to start.
There's the ruckus of a horse still.
I want to start heading back out and making sure I can still leave.
Can you leave the room?
He can leave the room.
Okay.
And feeling anything indifferent in here? Wait, don't get too far.
I mean, I still feel pretty good. I'm just excited about life right now. I just want to run around. I wonder if that horse will obey me now because I have this crown on. Watch out! Whoa, Sonny Cheeks, what are you doing out there?
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't even do that much damage.
This path is this is where you need to avoid.
Oh, okay.
It's a cool
Is
looking
there
horse.
anything I can see on how to deactivate that horse?
You can.
Can I jump up and ride the horse to the end of the hall?
You've seen it. It like slams into the wall and turns into dust.
I'll
every
just hop
turn.
off.
So
right
you will
before
be
that
slamming
happens.
into the wall. Hopping off will leave you. I think actually you got a little.
We'll throw you into the saw blades.
Tuck and roll, dude. You jump off like right here.
Give me a. You have to do with perception because you can't get up into there to investigate very well. If you're looking into the cubby.
Can I not like stand when it goes by? Can I not like stand just over here? Sorta.
Yeah, you do.
Wow.
Investigate. Wait, where are you?
6 seconds at a time.
Yeah. I'll give you a disadvantage investigation.
Okay. $19, unless it's forensics.
There are some runes etched, which you can barely make it out through some of the vines. You can see some sort of writing on the what looks like a baseboard here. So if you clear out that, there are some runes in there.
Hey, Sonny Cheeks, can you use your gust thing and blow that down?
No, I can't do that anymore.
I could never do that.
I lost the power of the wind.
My name is Rhett Khan.
I keep forgetting about that.
Well, I could see how you would, since I haven't said anything.
Next time it runs out, can I like run in there and just sort of like try to scratch through those sigils with a dagger?
Yeah, you could. Since you got 6 seconds, you could time it, and it's going to take a while, but slowly etch it away to reveal the runes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fast. I'm
Okay.
quick, so
Yeah.
I'll try to do that.
Yeah. It takes a little while, but you can, 5-10 minutes, but you can get it all etched away, and then you've got a line of runes in here. On one
And
of the boards.
if I try to scratch the runes themselves to like break that, does it do anything?
It does not seem to work.
Okay. What can I tell anything about them?
Give me, what language do you speak?
I speak.
Where's Sonny Cheeks at?
Elvish and thieves can't.
Sonny Cheeks. You recognize it.
Oh.
And
I peek around the corner.
it's got a primordial look to it,
Oh.
and it's giving you
I'm peeking around the corner. That looks awfully primordial.
and you can
I'll
see
walk over here.
you see a command word listed in there.
Ooh. Okay. I'll say the command word.
All of a sudden, the horse is running halfway down the hall and poof, disappears, and then whammo.
Like slammed up against like, oh, stuck.
Ah! God!
There's a horse statue at the end of the hall.
Get away from it. Don't touch it.
I think it's fine now.
Yeah, touching it might activate it again.
Nah, I said the word.
I said the word. Have you heard about the word?
Now I could crawl back up on top of the horse, say the word, and get a free ride.
Woo, that sounds great.
What's that command word?
It's
Yeah, it's a primordial
It's real
You know.
guttural. It has to be like super insane sounding.
Okay.
It's really hard to translate into common.
Translates to heal. Are you sure you want to walk there, Saren?
No, I want to go the path I came.
Okay. These are the pressure plates. These two
Darn.
rows here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Saw blades
Oh,
are
wait.
here.
Yeah. Zarik, you've got a lot of armor on. You think if you just slide up against the wall with your turtle shell against the back? Oh wait, you're not a turtle in this campaign.
You're not you think we could get a saw to go through a turtle shell? Let's find out. Can we see? Well, we know how this is activated, right?
Yeah.
We found that last time.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just step over that part?
Can try.
What if we just all ran and jumped?
It'll overwhelm the
Yeah,
trap if it hits all of us.
It covers that whole area there. It's going to be a deck save to get through there, either whether you jump or roll or.
Well, I mean, okay. Are we gonna take
Maybe
a rest
the,
soon? I can
Maybe
take
try
care
the
of
command
this.
word over here.
Oh yeah, I'll say the command word.
The horse runs.
I'll say I'll whisper it to the saws.
Whisper it to the saws.
I'll
Nothing
lean in real
happens.
close to the wall, and I'll stick my head.
Anything happen?
Nope.
I'll just I'll use stone shake to close the wall in front of the saw blade on one side.
Isn't that just 5 feet?
I mean, how tall is this thing?
Is it how thick is the stone that makes? Does it make a 5 foot?
Stone object of medium size or smaller. A section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension. I figure
Oh.
even if it doesn't cover the whole thing, if I shut a big hunk of stone, it's not gonna saw through it.
I'll say because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, but as long as we got the space to walk through one side, because they close like this, right?
No, Indiana Jones style. They come out from here. Half of the
wall.
blade comes out and it reaches to this wall, and there's 2 of them. So like
But
one,
they both come out from the same side.
yeah, like one's flat and one's a little bit angled.
Oh, if they both come out from the same side, then I can just obstruct both paths within a 5-foot cube, couldn't I?
They take up 10 feet altogether.
I'm just trying to jam the blade
You
with
could-
a big hunk of rock.
Yeah, if you can only do up to 5 feet, you could block one of them. You could try to block both of them, but it's not gonna be as thick.
Ah, okay. Well, then I'm not wasting that spell.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, you could I'll say you could try it with it'll give you like an Arcana, but unlikely. But with an Arcana, maybe you can mold it. Maybe you can sculpt it just right to fit it in there. But there's a chance it won't work because you saw what these blades did to the ball bearings or whatever you put in there.
Well, it just shot those out like buckshot because they're just steel balls.
Just steel balls.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh.
If I ran a circular saw into a rock, it wouldn't be a good time. But I wouldn't know
Eru
that.
will tell you this is magic.
Magic.
Magic, yeah. I understand.
My
Goddamn
32
magic.
Arcana tells me this is magical.
You rolled a 23. You don't give me that 32 nonsense.
Nat 20. What do I know? Magic.
It's definitely
This is
magic.
magic.
Sometimes
sure
that's
is.
all there is to know is that it's magic. Well, I dove through this thing twice already. I mean, it's not that hard. Harry, you make it no problem.
I don't want to though. Why don't we just go try to get a rest in the other room?
Okay.
We really need to get that crown off his head.
From here, you can, as you guys are standing here discussing this, Saren and Sunny Cheeks, you can hear like this rumbling sound coming from through here. Somewhere
need to go.
over here.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, what?
I hear that.
there's a noise coming from behind us. We need to get through this. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Well, I guess there's something coming. We can't rest here anyway. Are we
How
going
big
back
of an
out? Or are we
opening?
going
How
through?
big of an opening
We
is
need to get
this?
through this. I think we need to push through. I don't want to go back. That's where the sounds come from.
This is 5 feet. What you asking?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
could close that off and we could sleep in here. Because I'm going to get the spell back anyways.
Unless we don't finish a rest, because the thing breaks through the rocks.
I say we
What are
just
the odds
we
it
get
breaks
through
through the
this and we get
rocks?
out.
Well, something broke through the rocks. Look at it.
Well, it wasn't the guy in the other room.
Maybe it wasn't them that was trying to get out. Maybe it was something else.
Okay.
What do we
Well,
got? What does everybody got?
I've got
I'm tapped.
some stuff, but not a lot.
I have very little as far as spells.
Yeah, very
go.
little basically. Well, I have one spell in each spell level.
If you stone shaped one and I jammed my spear into the other one, could I jam my spear in there and hold it, and then everybody walks through while I'm holding it?
It's magic.
The blade trap?
Yeah.
I don't think that would work to just spit out those bob.
Yeah, but you didn't
Oh,
have
whatever.
pressure on it. If I'm jamming it in there and I'm holding it, and the other one's stone shaped shut, and we know it won't come at me.
Need a crowbar.
How much do you like that spear?
A lot.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm
It's
just
magic.
gonna jump
So if your
through it
spear
again.
is not magic, then it's just going to eat it up, I think.
Only that deck save.
I'm gonna watch carefully. See if I can study it. See if it'll help me.
I'm gonna give myself a d6. Plus 5.
What'd you roll?
19.
19.
Okay, yeah. You see Sunny Cheeks rolling there and with ease. Dodges and rolls and
And
tumbles
I'll roll
through
and I
there.
stand up. I'm gonna see, no problem.
I'll just give you a squint.
Blade. Shing.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get like a 10-foot running start. Ah! Dex
Can you
save.
jump?
Right before he jumps, I'm gonna slap him and cast resistance. Oh, he's good.
Alright, yeah.
I figured he'd be good.
Everybody go before me. I'll
Like
give you
there's
resistance.
like there's springs in his feet, bounces through this thing.
Resistance.
I feel like you land on the other side, and I watch you, and it's graceful. You're flying through the air, and you land. I'm like,
jumping.
what's your deal? You made that no problem. You did a quadruple backflip while you were
I'll tell you
dodging
that
the
it doesn't look
saws.
incredibly difficult to get through here, but you feel like if you don't get through here, it's gonna hurt a lot. I'll leave it at that.
Alright.
One slip.
Well, then how about
Eating a
they
saw.
stay there, and me and you just go scout this out? And if it doesn't go anywhere, then they don't have to come through.
Possible. Sure.
Should I stay?
You've already jumped through. Give me that roll.
Oh, alright, then fine.
I gave you
He's like
resistance.
jumping through while we're talking about it.
Like, whoa!
Maybe no one else needs to come.
Alright, I'll jump. I'll use evasion while I'm at
Okay.
it.
There you go.
The kobold.
What is it? Deck save?
Do you you don't get disadvantage because of your heavy armor? You good?
No, I don't get disadvantage.
Bounces through there. Roll that dice.
Oh no.
You got
I can't help
resistance,
you
so you
this
get a D4.
Oh, D4? Okay. I used evasion too, if that matters. 14.
Evasion's just for taking half.
For taking
it's
damage,
just-
right? So you
okay.
you got what? You rolled 11?
With the 3, 14.
Wait, do you add... What was the 3 for?
Resistance. I
Resistance.
cast
No
it on.
resistance.
Oh, gives him a bonus to his deck save?
It's like
Yeah, a
it's like
D4.
guidance,
Okay.
but it's for.
So you see Krog go through there, and you feel like he's not going to make it, but with almost like a magical boost from Saren, he just barely dodges that last blade. So it nicks his clothing a little bit.
You have a hole in your pants.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh.
Resistance on myself. Excuse me, I'm coming through.
Oh.
Make a hole for Saren.
Ooh, this is not safe. Uh-oh.
As he's
I'm
about to
reading that
jump
one.
through, I'm like, this is a win-win. If he makes it, it's great. If he doesn't, we don't have to worry about the crown anymore.
It just takes the crown off his head.
Oh,
23
no.
points of damage as shing as Saren gets sliced by this blade as he goes
Saren.
through.
Good thing I had those temporary hit points. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Ow.
I look over
Look at
Sunny
that.
Peaks. Like,
That got me
that's
real
why.
good.
That did look a little rough, but it'll be fine. I walk up and I'll
You see
cast.
it was like
Yeah, I
flying
just get
over.
wrecked by this thing. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
3rd level.
Yeah, why not?
We got a whole dungeon left here, bub.
Cure Wounds at 1st level then.
Thanks, Isaac.
Got you, bud.
For
Well, now he can cast it at 3rd level later.
Saren, the past 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes, you've just been getting these thoughts. Just the occasional little thought,
Oh
like,
boy.
like these are things that you wouldn't normally think about, but like some dark thoughts, wicked thoughts, just sort of creeping into your mind.
Y'all, something's going on. I really want to talk a lot, but about really bad things. And I'm not enjoying it.
How about we do this? It seems like he's going to progress through this faster than we can escape. We will tie him up.
Looking, is it?
We'll that's what I was about to say. We'll tie him up real tight, and then we'll teleport out of here as close as we can. Wait, when was the last time we did that?
Was it 3 days, 4 days?
Was it 1, 2, 3? This is the 4th day.
Well, we could still try, I guess. But we
I'm
definitely want to tie him up.
I'm gonna just focus with every part of me.
Are you willing to
not change and turn into whatever this is?
So Saturn.
How
Are you
low
willing?
is that crown sitting on his head?
It looks nice. You look back at him and you're like,
We got a big old buzzsaw here.
and you think I couldn't possibly hurt that beautiful face, that charisma.
He's too charismatic. How about you, just for the safety of the party, take your weapons and hand them to Krog.
Oh yeah, you can take my weapons. That's fine with me. I'm keeping my shield though. I need that.
Oh, you can have that. You won't be able to pick it up since we're gonna tie you up, right?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I understand.
Tie it to this
I'm
front
just
so it's still
I
good.
understand. Trust me, I understand. This is not a normal thing for me. I'm usually a happy person.
I'm so glad you're understanding. Usually this doesn't go this well. I'm tying him up. I'm like, actually, I start wrapping the ropes and I'm like,
If I was in your position, I think I'd want to do the same thing, just out of safety's sake. But if you don't hurry up and do this, I'm gonna slap you upside the head. So come on.
If you don't hurry up, it's like,
Krog.
you should keep going. And if you don't, I'm gonna use that rope and I'm gonna strangle you.
I know.
Give me
I
that
call
spear
Krog
back
over to help me
quick.
because I have the
Yeah,
strength
help
of a
out.
leaf on the wind.
Saren, just make me an attack roll.
Oh.
I dodge.
Ooh.
Wait, Krog's standing next to me. He'll hit
He's
him
like, you should
first.
really hurry up.
Just an
Oh
unarmed.
man.
Oh,
23.
Okay. So
That's 3 damage.
as you're tying him up, Saren doesn't move, but he kind of gives you a look, like, you better tie me up or else, And all of a sudden, you feel this, like, knuckle sandwich. Wha-bam! Right to your face. Take 3 damage.
boy. Good thing you gave me all those temporary hit points. I didn't even feel that.
I didn't even feel it. It was
And
great.
Saren, you think, I was thinking that. And something just punched him.
What the heck was that?
Oh, his
Sonny
fist didn't
Cheeks
do
has
it.
just been
His
annoying
fist,
me.
he did not
today.
move.
Oh.
An
boy.
ethereal fist
Oh man.
I
punched.
don't
Sunny
think tying
cheeks.
him up's gonna matter now.
It doesn't seem like it, no.
Are we taking the risky teleport?
Why would we do that? Waste that right now? Are you kidding me? Let's just go.
Can I like
I don't-
insight check Saren to see how bad this is? Is that a possibility?
You can try.
$23.
I mean, he seems like Saren, and you can see he's like a little bit,
He's looking a
little confused, but
little sallow.
Does he look like he's either struggling, or is he giving like micro expressions of like evil
got a
face,
tweak.
like disgust?
no,
or
you're not.
anything?
No, you're not picking that up.
Not with his, not with his 20 charisma, with perception and just deception.
Yeah, it's,
Okay,
I'm just gonna start walking.
you're tied up though. How can you walk?
Well,
My feet aren't tied up.
We did a really poor job of tying him up.
I asked for help.
I gotta remember. I gotta remember
That's
how to do
Crow's
this.
department.
Whoops.
When are we stopping, by the way?
Yeah, we're stopping now. I wanted to show this.
Reveal. The grand reveal.
There it is.
So Saren's in front, just walking.
I'll hold on. I'll hold on to Saren,
If worse comes to worse,
like from the back,
we'll put him
from
in
the back of the
We'll
rope.
put him in a tomb, and we'll seal it.
Okay, so
Then we'll just take the whole tomb.
as he steps forward, you've got as he steps into this area here. You can hear like it's quiet. It's real subtle, but you can hear like kind of the occasional scratch at these two sarcophagi.
Those seem to be occupied.
And you've got a closed door in front of you in an empty room. And you kind of saw down the other way here. I just revealed all of it, but as you guys listen to that, you can start to hear there's that sound starting to echo through the rest of the place. That is where we will end.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching on YouTube, Twitch.
Especially Twitch.
That's right.
Especially Twitch.
Twitch
The
is
best
so
there is.
great.